It's Beer Monster O'Clock. Hello guys, hope you're all having a great day and thank you all very much for tuning in. For my review this evening, I've got another craft beer to do. And this one is a collaboration between Thornbridge and is it Brewery's Keys?
Brouwerij, Kees,
It says it down there anyway, and I will write it in the title because as I always say, cannot pronounce these foreign names. It's called How the Table Turns.
How the Turntables.
And it's a table beer. It's very weak. It's only 3.3% ABV, this one. So yeah, it is a hazy pal. And yeah, I really don't know what to make of the strength though. 3.3%. That's got to be, I think that's the second weakest beer I've ever reviewed. And I've done close to 200 now, so that is very, very weak. Let's hope it's not like them American light beers, which have often been described as having sex in a canoe, fucking close to water. Let's hope this one ain't like that, and hopefully it's still got a bit of flavour, and it's just sort of something to have, you know, if maybe you don't want to get too drunk, you know, or give it to the children. Only joking. Anyway, let's crack it open, shall we? And oh, by the way, that other brewery, the what's the bloody name of it? Brewery. It sounds something like brewery the way it's pronounced. It's a Dutch name.
Not again.
Brewery, and
OMG.
Quite, well known in Holland. I think it's Brouwerij or something like that.
Give up, fatty.
Pronounce it. Anyway, let's get the aroma on this. Oh, it does smell nice. It smells a little bit sweet. You've got quite a strong tangerine aroma coming from it. Some citrus. Like tropical fruits, bit of mango. Papaya. It smells like a juice, to be honest with you. It'll smell like a juice. Let's get it in the glass and see what it's all about. Might be a bit of noise in a second because I can hear the missus has just arrived in the car and she's got a couple of the kids with her. We went out for a little late night home bargains trip, and while she's there, she's got me more of them Peaky Blinders beers that I reviewed the other day. Because for 99p, you can't go wrong. Getting some more of them in. She's just cleaned the shelf for me. There was 5 left, so yeah, grab them for me, and should be having them tonight. You know what? I'm just in the middle of a review. Right, there you go. It's in the glass. As you can see, it's kind of like a very pale, hazy colour, isn't it? Like hazy straw colour. It's got a lot of head, a nice sort of foamy, bubbly head. Carbonation is quite nice in that. It's rushing up the glass. It just literally looks like an orange juice, doesn't it? A massive head. Don't know, I'm gonna find my way in there. Just get rid of a bit of that head. Anyway, cheers guys, let's see what it's all about, shall we? Cheers. Let's see if it tastes like a light beer or what. See what it's all about. Oh, it's actually quite nice. Surprised me, it's actually quite nice. Once I could find my way through that head. First impressions, it tastes all right to me so far. Quite light bodied. Let's go in again and think about sort of flavours we can pick up. It's very refreshing straight away. Very, very refreshing. Don't really taste like drinking a beer at all. It's one of them kind of ones. Very crushable. Like a hot day beer. I don't know, maybe you're going to a barbecue and you've got to drive home. It's only 3.3%. You could probably have a couple of these and still safely drive home, you know. Shut that door, Cam. Let's go again. Do apologise for that. I do have a big family, so that will happen sometimes. I'm getting mangoes in here, juicy pineapples, but they're not like strong tasting. They're kind of a bit watery, sort of in the background. Some citrus. There is a very slight bitterness in the end, on the end. but it is very slight. I wouldn't let it put you off if you don't like the bitter drinks. If you like your sort of New England IPAs or whatever, you'll be fine with this. Alright, I think this, price-wise, I think it's £1.25 in home bargains, I forgot to mention. And it is a 440ml can. I was a little bit distracted there. But, yeah, it's a little bit floral as well. Yeah, for me, it's all right, but it's too weak. You know, 3.3%. You know, even for £1.25. I think the only way I would buy this again is if, like I say, going to a barbecue, you've got to drive home, and you don't want to feel left out. You want to have a couple of beers and not get too smashed up. It tastes better than shandy, you know. But I don't drive, so I probably will never get it again. But if you do drive, it certainly tastes a lot better than drinking shandy or water. But it's not amazing, you know. For the ABV level, I'd say it's perfectly acceptable. Score-wise, I'm just going to give it the run-of-the-mill standard 7 for me, because it ain't too bad. And like I say, for the strength of it, it's pretty cheap. For the strength of the beer, it's, you know, it does have some flavours in there, if not a little watery for me. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you could do me a favour and smash that like button, that would be much appreciated. And if you're new around here, check out some of the other videos. And if you enjoy what you see, think about subscribing and joining the Beer Monster family. And hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye, darlings.